So it's not, unfortunately, it's not peak here yet. A little bit early, but that's better for you. That gives you time that if you come here next weekend, it should be really pretty. So you should be watching this in time to enjoy that. So I am bringing my family here for the first time because they've never been. And I'm bringing Adam here for the first time in the daylight. Because he was here when we did the night hike.
Yeah, I can see stuff now.
I told him he'd have to come check it out during the day because it's really pretty and totally different. What do you think so far?
That's lovely. Easy trail for fat people like me that don't really get out very much. You don't really need trekking poles, even though your mom's got them.
Yeah, my mom brought her trekking poles. She was wondering why I didn't have mine, and I'm like, there's not a whole lot of hills here. Like, we're up on top of the plateau. As I trip over a tree root. We're on top of the plateau, so it's actually pretty flat. There are tree roots to watch out for, as I just demonstrated.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
But it's fall already.
Oh, look at the red.
Ooh.
Why does it not ever show up vivid like it is in real life in the video?
It is vivid in the video, but it's like a fake looking. But yeah, the trail is actually very easy, very flat, very minimal incline. The only thing is if you do want to walk down to the bottom of Stone Door, which I do recommend, it's a bunch of stone steps. So that's a lot. But otherwise, very easy trail. Highly recommend. So see, look, you can go both directions for overlooks. The stone doors to the right. Yeah, don't go that way, it's a little slick. I was about to say, I can't believe my dad's walking out on that bluff as I slip and fall. I didn't fall though. So this is a stone door if you want to walk down. It's a bunch of steps. Across this crevice over here. Dad will never know. He'll never watch this video. He'll never know. If you were to fall down there, not that big of a deal. No, it's very much a big deal. It's far. I'm not jumping across this because I know I could do it, but I don't trust myself enough. Always be safe. Don't fall down there. Just hold on to your backpack so that if you fall, your backpack will be safe.
We will have the keys to the car and everything that we need.
The keys to the car in my pocket.
Oh no.
Well, the cookies. Well, the cookies will survive. That's all we need. So yeah, this is where we came out for our, when we did stargazing basically out here. This is where they took us. We could not see this view. What do you think of this view now that you can see it?
Beautiful.
Beautimous.
Beautiful.
So yeah, you can see this view now. Crazy. So now I am walking to the other end while they stay over here so that I can get a photo of me on the ledge on the other end from a distance. Because it's a photo I've always wanted to get, but I've never been able to get it. So you need someone to help you. See? There's Adam, taking my photo. So now we begin our descent through Stone Door. As you can see, walking down to Laurel Falls, it's downhill. It's a downhill loop. So like Laurel Falls is basically at the bottom, and then it loops up the other side to go back to the top. So there was like a couple that had been down here a couple of days ago. They said it was dry, but of course it's rained since then. The ranger that was in the gift shop, ranger station, she said that it's not much, just kind of a trickle. I actually see it and hear it now. It doesn't look that bad. So I figured since it's rained recently, it shouldn't be too bad. So it rained the other day. So, and then it should rain again tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this video, it should have rained like a couple times basically. And actually be worthwhile coming down here. But now we are on some very narrow stairs. These are very steep and narrow, as you can see. And they go all the way down to the bottom. So, according to the map, this is only a 0.3 mile round trip hike. So it's not bad. It's worthwhile doing. But there is definitely some incline. So if you don't want to do hills, I don't recommend. But it's not too bad. Yeah, last time I was here, Laurel Falls was much bigger. But it's still pretty. Definitely got some fall colors around it too. There's a waterfall down there, and here's the exit. We start our ascent back up. Don't go that way. That's not the exit. Up the steps, because we go back uphill. So what is the consensus on that? Is that worth hiking down and then back up?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
As long as there's water falling.
Trekking pole's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a bit much. When I said there was a little bit of elevation, do you think that was accurate? Like, not too bad, but...
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Okay. And now we're back to the car to this surprise. editing Amanda here. It's been a minute, but it was a long day and I just forgot to do the outro, so here I am. First off, I want to say that Hank's Corner Grill, super good. They make everything fresh. The fried pickles are excellent, and I cannot recommend stopping there enough. Now, back to the Stone Door hike. Just to reiterate, this is a very easy hike, even for Floridians who are, used to flat and no elevation. My mom found it to be a very easy hike. And even going down, as she said, down to Laurel Falls, it's not too bad. Right now, if you're watching this, like soon after I post this video, I can say that the fall colors, we went this last Saturday, and the fall colors will be peaking either like this coming weekend throughout like the next weekend. So it's definitely the perfect time to plan a trip up to Stone Door. Highly recommend. It's one of my favorite fall hikes because you get all the views of Savage Gulf, which, as you can see, there's a lot of trees and there's a lot of color. And if you want to see like more photos of what it looks like during peak, be sure to check out my blog post, which will be linked below, and that has all my photos from the first time that I went there, which was also during fall, but it was actually more peak. I will also have that video from my first trip to Stone Door linked at the end of this one, so if you want to see the video version of it as well. And that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've ever been here before, or where your favorite place to go is for seeing fall foliage. I'd like to know. That is pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.